Good news, everybody. Good morning greetings from Random Lake, Wisconsin. The local time here is 9:45. Temperature is at 74 degrees. Today is Saturday, August 30th, 2025. The good news is this is my first time to do a kind of a volunteer kind of work. To begin with, I started my day at 4:30 this morning and went to Kiel, Wisconsin to do some. Basically what it is Land O'Lake does not have their yard jockey. So what I have to do, or us extreme truck drivers that's assigned to that account, is we need to move trailers around, make sure that all the dock doors 1 to 4, 1 through 4, 1 through 4 dock doors 1, 2, 3, 4 are all make sure they're all, make sure that there's empty trailers docked in it. But first, door 3 and 4 are already supposed to be already loaded, and I just had to shuttle those 2 trailers into town of Kiel, just about a mile away, maybe 2, and then pick up out of door 3, which I did this morning. When I arrived, door 3 was already loaded. I hooked it up, drove it about a mile to Kiel Distribution Center, TDC West as we call it. Drop it over there and then bobtail back to Land O'Lakes, and then make sure door 1 and 2 has an empty trailer ready to go for them to load it. And I just had to wait for a little bit for door 4 to get loaded. And once that got loaded, before they got that loaded, I made sure all the empty trailers and loaded trailers are all fueled up. So that's part of the job description. Make sure all the trailers that are involved in the procedures are all fueled up. And once the door 4 got loaded, I hooked up to it, delivered it to TDC once again, dropped it, bobtailed back to the Land O'Lakes, and let's see, picked up another trailer in the facility and dropped it to door 4. So now door 1, 2, 3, 4 are all occupied with empty trailers. And once again, as I said, I made sure all the trailers are all fueled up. We fuel at the Amoco gas station, just right outside the gate. Let me get through here for a minute there. And then I picked up an empty trailer, and I volunteered myself into the operations of Random Lake, Lakeside Random Lake. Basically, it's agricultural processing plant. They deal with corn, beans, and all other kind of agriculture, vegetable stuff. And the good news about this place here is, once again, it's just a drop and hook. And this delivers to Wrightstown, Wisconsin, which is, let's see how many miles it is. Random Lake, TBC, Wrightstown. It's 61 miles from here. The good news about this is we actually are driving into the agriculture exempt hours. What that means is that we drive personal conveyance, so it doesn't affect our hours. But the best part of all of this is all the hours that I work today are all overtime. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. I am designated to drive for Random Lakes, Lakeside Foods until 1600 this afternoon. And it's a really, really easy job. I suspect that this is a live delivery in Wrightstown, unlike the Manitowoc operations where you are drop and hook both sides. But definitely it's a drop and hook over here in Random Lake. So yeah, I'm having a great day. Thanks be to the Lord. Mama has to work one more night tonight, and then she is off Sunday and Monday. Mama and I did some barbecues yesterday. Oh, it was delicious. She came up with this idea. I don't know if that's her own idea or not, but she takes 3 stems of asparagus, wrapped it in bacon, and grill it on the pit boss. Oh my, it was so delicious. That was so good. And another note, I didn't know laziness can help you lose weight. What's been happening is I get so kind of tired of making or packing lunch early in the morning. So I decided not to bring any lunch with me. So I skip breakfast, lunch, and I'll go home, and then I'll just eat one meal when I get home, and that's it. And according to Mama, I have been losing weight. So there you go. I tell you what, when I got home from over the road, I couldn't cut the grass in all one shot. I had to sit down every couple of passes. My back was aching so bad. But now, it's getting better. In fact, I cut the grass yesterday. I was cutting the grass, and while Mama was doing barbecue, and it was a good day. once again, if you guys are close by here in Wisconsin, I urge you to do local work. Not just for extreme trucking, but it turns out Wisconsin has a lot of local work available. I tell you what, I am making more money now than I ever did doing over the road, and I get to go home every day. I don't have any road expenses. I don't have to worry about truck parking. I don't know why I would ever want to go back out on the road again. I just can't imagine doing that anymore. Anyway, that's what I have for you at the moment. We should be entering the town of where are we going? Where is this place? Waldo, Wisconsin. Google search Waldo, Wisconsin firehouse. And put down Menzer family. Menzer is M-E-N-Z-E-R. There were two little kids that was, from what I understand, there were three kids and a girlfriend, a mom, that was sleeping in the house, and for some evil reason, the father burned the house on purpose, quite possibly to collect insurance. In fact, it happened right here on the left side somewhere, as I was told. This happened back in probably 92, 90 maybe. Or it could be 89, something like that. It was before I came back here. The mom was my stepmother's sister. Grace. And fortunately, Grace and her second child managed to escape the fire. But both of the other kids did not make it. So tragic. Alright, welcome to Waldo. Wrightstown is 53 miles. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Kiel, Wisconsin. Population 3,932. And, well, Kiel, Wisconsin downtown is if you take this road straight through. But they created this bypass here. But I have done a lot of videos on downtown Kiel. this is the bypass. The local time here is 10:20 a.m. The temperature here is now at 66 degrees. I started my day here at about 5:59 today. I got done at somewhere around 8:45. That's where Sargento Cheese is located. Sargento Cheese Kiel division. My shuttling this morning was somewhere in that neighborhood or that street. But we're gonna go this way. Oh, I see trash. Oh dear. Who did it? Who did it? Alright, just a quick update. This is County Road W. I believe we're headed north. We still got 30 miles to Wrightstown. We are to make a left turn on US 10. 7.7 miles away. I just wanted to show you this beautiful farmland here in Wisconsin. Lots of dairy farmers, corn, soybeans, and all kind of other beans. By the way, I think this is my first time that I can remember being home for Labor's Day. And you know what? I get paid vacation. Never did that before. Imagine that. You get paid for not working. What a beautiful concept, right? So today, as I mentioned, today is Saturday, August 29th, 2025, and then Labor Day is Monday? Wow, it's already September. Look how beautifully cut those grasses. J. By the way, I'd like to share something with you. Go to YouTube. You already are on YouTube. Find Grace to You live stream. Oh, what a marvelous, beautiful channel. Right now I am listening through the book of Matthew. It's about the book of Revelation. I have learned so much. I urge you, I implore you to go to that channel and check it out. You will love it, I promise you. GTY, Grace to You. It is the most informative, most important message and knowledge you'll ever have. The local time here is 10:39. Merging onto Highway 10 West. The Pier straight, brilliant, flat walk to the right. Still got 21 miles to go yet, so sit back, relax, grab yourself a cup of tea or hot chocolate milk and enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the town of Brillion. 33,262 is the population here. We are currently traveling on Highway 10 West. Brillion is the world headquarters for Arian's machinery, lawnmowers, and a lot of other stuff like wood chippers. you need a very quiet, very clean, peaceful town to live with a good paying job, come to Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the town of Holland Town. Yeah, Holland, as in Holland, what do you call that? You know where Nora Lee is from? Holland Town, Wisconsin. What's another name for Holland? I can't think of it. I don't know why. The Netherlands. There you go. Itchy Boots is from the Netherlands or Holland. We are to make a left on Wisconsin 96, 4.8 miles away. But I find this fascinatingly beautiful right here. Welcome to the town of Wrightstown, Wisconsin. Population is 3,353. We're going to make a left on Wisconsin Highway 96 west. I may ask you a favor, write down where you live. What city, state, country. I would be fascinated to know where you guys live. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Fox River. By the way, my wife came up with a very interesting question. It's about overtime pay. Right? Overtime pay is no more taxable? It's not taxable anymore? Is that, somebody could confirm that? Oh, that would be so wonderful, right? So cool. I think I'm gonna shoot for door 4. Never delivered here before. But then again, let's go ask what door they want me in, right? That way we don't ruffle any feathers. For all we know, it could be door 1 to 3. I'll be right back. Alright, door 4 it is. 4, 5, and 6 actually.
wrong line. I was following the wrong